I want to start doing some indie author interviews. I think it's about time for us all to get to know some of the people behind the words. But at the same time, I think author interviews tend to be the very thing we fear most in the creative space. I mean, come on! We are interviewing the writers of
fantasy.
And the best we can do is stare intensively into their soul, nodding along as we ask generic questions? We can do better than that. Just think of interviews like Hot Ones.
Oh my gosh! Come on, man, are we doing this or not? Yeah, no. Holy hot!
There's nothing like watching celebrities suffer as they're bombarded with questions. Or Royal Court, where they feast as kings and queens as they discuss the general happenings of life.
The West needs to be bombed.
Pardon?
That is one of the most diabolical things. Y'all need to really figure out what's going on. I'm choking.
Well, you've been choking on your words the whole episode.
It's been tough.
Can I say something to you?
Okay.
How f***ing dare you? You've got 12 people in here working, they're acting like hostages. They're f***ing terrified of you. And then you bring me canned beanie weenies. Let me check the temperature on these. Pathetic. And then you bring me chili. What is that, Wendy's chili?
I'm sorry I'm not mythical kitchen girl.
I mean, good God. You give me the worst possible version of the idea, and then you tell me the Midwest needs to be bombed? Have you lost your mind?
Now, food is a little tricky, considering most of these interviews are likely going to be virtual. So I had to come up with another strategy. Here's my plan. Phase 1, I'll need to steal some artwork from the author, maybe from their website or just the cover of their book if needed. Once the asset has been acquired, we'll need to strip it to its bare bones. That's better. A little more formatting here and there, and bam! We've got ourselves a custom bookmark that puts me in the dangerous territory of copyright infringement. All that's left is choosing the artistic medium. Will it be watercolor, pastels, colored pencil? So many possibilities. Phase 2, color the bookmark. I know it's not as satisfying as cutting sand towers or squishing those crunchy balls, but it'll have to do. As the audience is entranced with the sidebar of my artistic abilities, they will subconsciously listen to the conversation happening in the background. They won't even realize they've listened to an hour of bookish nonsense until it's too late. The conversation will feature questions about the author, discussions about the characters they've created, obviously, insights into their writing process, and what we can look forward to in the future. Phase 3, become the most successful author interviewer of all time. Now this is where things are going to get tricky. I'll need to do a bunch of interviews, get the word out about these awesome authors and stories until they surpass traditional authors and garner more fame and fortune than even the likes of Brandon Sanderson or Robin Hobb. But anyway, that's the plan. Now, I'm going to be calling this playlist Bookmark It as a fun little play on words. Bookmark it, because we're decorating bookmarks, obviously. Bookmark it, as in bookmark this video and add this author to your TBR. And bookmark it, as in let's do some book marketing for these indie authors. Now, my only rule for this for now is I have to have read one of your books before I can invite you on for an interview, because I don't want you to cuss me out if I didn't like your story. I'm an introvert. That scares me. It's a bummer, but that's just the reality of it. So with that said, if you are interested in doing an interview with me, just let me know when you submit a book that that's something that you'd be interested in. And depending on my schedule and how things are going in my life, I'll see if I can coordinate more of those in the near future. We've got a couple lined up that I'm really excited about, and I'm really looking forward to having those conversations and sharing them with you, my wonderful Indie Fantasy Club. Stay tuned for more.